whole idea about this collection, right, is everything is it's based on witches. There's a witch for everyone, to be honest with you, if you're into witches.
The look today is Elizabeth Taylor in Cleopatra. Paganism has its roots in Egypt, or something like that.
The past couple of seasons for Lee have been really quite romantic. Now it's all changed. Everything has kind of got dark. It's all gone a bit Tim Burton.
Knowing that Alexander McQueen is the master of fashion spectacle, when you get an invitation to one of his shows, it's usually an intriguing taster of what's to come. With this particular collection, he's dedicating it to the memory of a witch who died in Salem in 1692. There's a mystery. Who might she be?
Expect from his invitation something very literal, but that was a very modern interpretation of the idea.
I like the savageness running through McQueen. It needs to be there for it to be McQueen.
He's just got an extraordinary view of the world, and it's also very futuristic.
Dark, though.
I thought that was quite light.
It was.
Glowing embers of the dresses.
We've watched him grow up and watched him rebel and take us in areas that we may feel uncomfortable. And I think fashion's about tension. And if you don't create that kind of uncomfortable tension, then maybe we haven't really gone where we need to go.
Admittedly, the witchy theme was fairly well sublimated by McQueen's usual preoccupations, which are cut, silhouette, and actually just the plain old drama that is essential to everything he does. In the grand scheme of things, do you feel this was a commercial collection from Alexander McQueen, or do you feel it was one where he was pushing the envelope?
Definitely pushing the envelope. I mean, it's all backed up in the showroom by the commercial pieces.
The runway is a 20-minute ad campaign to get into the DNA of the designer. Whether we like it or not, these things move us. And I think more people have been talking about the angst behind the show.
I think that's the wonderful thing about Lee. Every time he does something, it's a memory. A show's just not like, 25 girls walking down the catwalk with high heels, wearing trendy clothes. There's always a theme, there's always a story. And it's always a story you remember.
How would you describe his imagination?
He really researches things very thoroughly, and he's incredibly... He really takes things as far as he can.
The question on everyone's mind was, this better be spectacular.
And it was, you think?
I think it was a spectacular, although I have to say that, the visuals that were there were very distracting to the beauty of the clothes.
I think he's someone that has many dimensions that work for different categories, which as a retailer, that's something you're really looking for because you don't want a one-trick pony.
I think it's good that we have strong shoes. There's always more commercial ones in the showroom, but it's good that in the show we have the real kind of very McQueen pieces.
And they're witchy shoes.
They are witchy shoes.
How? Define a witchy shoe.
Pointy, very high, quite black.